Y hola, gente del mundo, aquí el Birri con el siguiente gameplay de Fallout 4, en el cual me he decidido hacer lo siguiente. A la verga los hijos de Atom. A la verga los hijos de Atom. El que se logre salvar, que se salve. Yo voy a empezar detonando. Bueno, mientras carga, sí, porque que no, o sea, hijo de puta con sus armas de radiación. Bueno, como decía, que no hay más misiones que yo pueda hacer con los hijos del átomo como para resolver el asunto del asesinato, digo yo. No veo otra cosa más que hacer. O sea, la única opción es hablar de hijos del átomo para ver qué plan hacer con el misil que queda en el submarino, pero yo no entiendo.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Has conseguido el extra supervivencia de Hardball, que otorga una bonificación a todas las resistencias al daño. No lo veo, de hecho estoy crítico.
Good riddance.
Le di, ¿no? Quiero volver para ver cómo quedó la zona.
What's that? Guess I should stop putting off that detection calibration. Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here. Who?
No jodas. Primero usar uno de los dos suelos. Uf, ahora sí no hay forma de regresarse. Bueno, supongo que va a tocar terminar la misión. De los envíos, quedó diciendo en una misión secundaria. Es que están en el agua. Ve. Otra vez será por ahora. Entonces ya solo queda hablar con Kazumi.
Deem is gone. You found out the truth and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing, didn't we?
I don't know. Sometimes there isn't a right answer.
Yeah. I've been thinking the same thing a lot since this all started. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Por tercera vez, Kazumi, que no eres un sin.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Hey, you got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
¿Qué? Bueno, ¿y a dónde? ¿De dónde me llevas?
Bye.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. You looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
Maybe later.
You know where to find me.
Entonces, ¿qué carajos dijo este? ¿Para qué quiere ese aquí? Me dio una vuelta hasta ahí acá arriba al siguiente piso y ahora vuelve aquí abajo.
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? He's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point.
¿Qué?
Cog said you needed to talk about something.
Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
That's so weird. I have this recurring nightmare where an insufferable asshole keeps talking at me about all her shitty problems, and I can't escape.
Wow. Okay, I gotta hand it to you. That's pretty good. But, I mean, okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and, I don't know, fix this.
Y ahora va a encontrar a este.
Did you need something?
Excuse me.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just, if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
¿Qué carajo será?
I need to talk to you.
No. Son demasiadas misiones secundarias y no me dará tiempo de gameplay. Che. ¿Qué más? Voy a echar un vistazo rápido. ¿Dónde? El precio de la memoria. ¿Dónde está conectado? ¿Aquí? Ah, me acuerdo que este era un barco incendiado. Pero lo puedo dejar después, igual es una misión secundaria. Ya yo terminé con el destino de Acadia. Voy a echar un vistazo rápido a Farhago a ver si hay algún comentario extra luego del final o lo de los hijos del átomo. Y me devuelvo para la Commonwealth. What?
Food. Now
Stim
everyone,
packs. Fully
silence.
stocked.
The bright light. The rumors are true. It was a nuclear detonation. Children of Adam, they're all dead.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes. A lot of people died. Some, well, not all of them, deserve to be mourned. But others were friends and family
Knocking
that just
back. The bait shop.
came to believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan. Please, a moment of silence. Thank you.
If you ain't armed, you ain't
Hey,
long
man.
for this world.
I got one last
Buy
idea.
my guns now.
Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Cole's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault,
I'm not sure anything could stop a queen on a rampage.
might be right that. But I had an idea. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. The bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on. So I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
Louise Soapbox. Over by the tourist shop.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Un minuto de silencio. ¿Y ahora dónde se fue la capitana?
What are you looking at?
Avery,
We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
ultimately, it was a choice between you and them.
Maybe putting aside all the bad blood was just a fairy tale. I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
¿Qué más voy a hacer? ¿Qué más se puede hacer? No me dieron más misiones como para terminar de descubrir a Tectus.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean
You know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
You don't need to do that. You keep your father's collection. For your family.
Thank you. Perhaps we'll need it someday. God knows plenty has happened to us already. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Hey, Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Rei through. How much they've lost.
Al fin te saliste de allá.
Hey.
There's something you need? In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Really? Never?
Well, there was that time I got hired by someone who'd been frozen in a vault for 200 years. That one's been a doozy so far. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Ok, yo creo que lo que falta ahora es hablar con la secretaria. Ah, claro. Informar al ferrocarril que hay synths en Far Harbor. Ahora que como Dima se murió, tendrán que conseguir ayuda externa. Y con el ferrocarril será mejor. Ay, tú nunca faltas.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
Hey there. You're Whisper, aren't you? I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. Heard word that you've been up north. Maybe run into some synths that way. Did I hear correctly?
You heard right. I found a place called Acadia, full of synths.
I knew it. There was always talk of some place up north, but we couldn't ever verify it. Do they need our help? Can we establish some formal communications with them?
They could absolutely use the railroad's help.
That's maybe the best news I've heard in a long time. Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk face to face with these synths, it's a good start. Thanks, Whisper. This could make a huge difference for us.
Ok. Ya ahora nos falta secretaria para poder terminar el gameplay.
Well, look who's back. How'd things turn out with Marty?
Not great.
Was he drunk?
Dead. Made it all the way through Faneuil Hall, too. Went out like a champ.
No fooling. Our Marty made it through Faneuil Hall. Never knew he had it in him. Well, good for him. You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Bueno, ya se terminó el DLC de Far Harbor. Y no creo que vaya a seguir para el Nuka-Cola World. Creo que ya esto no lo ve mucha gente. Así que tendré que dejar...
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
Ya como esto casi nadie lo ve, no voy a seguir avanzando más para el siguiente, para el último DLC. Así que dejaré el gameplay hasta aquí. Nos veremos entonces en otro juego. Así que hasta luego.
Si te gustó el video, no se te olvide darle me gusta, favoritos y comentar. También no se te olvide suscribirte a mi canal de YouTube para no perderte ninguno de mis videos. Oh, se me olvidaba, y también pueden darle me gusta a mi página de Facebook para poder estar al día a través de las redes sociales.